Hello everyone, it's Cheldin Barlatt Rumer from This Is It TV, IG Creative. Welcome back. We all survived. It was a tough week, but we are all here. And I am so happy to be broadcasting live to you each and every morning at 9 a.m. from WeWork Northern Liberties here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We provide you with your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. Today is a special day. Happy Veterans Day to everyone that is out there. We are so honored by your service and your dedication and your bravery. I can only imagine what your families and yourselves have gone through. We thank you so much for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Celebrate with a veteran or a person within the armed forces today. Please, please, please give them your thanks. It is necessary, it is necessary. Again, I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, giving you This Is It TV. You're welcome, you're welcome. We broadcast to you live each and every day from WeWork Northern Liberties here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we focus on the entrepreneurial spirit, small business owners, entrepreneurs, and independent sales representatives who are doing something, that are following their dream. And there's a number of different dreams that are out there, and not all dreams are completely commercialized. Not all dreams are really stemmed with the dollars and cents and that coming home and putting those within your own personal pocket. A lot of dreams that are out there fall within the nonprofit space. The ability to give back, the ability to see beyond yourself and your own personal needs in order to contribute to society. And today's morning message is about that. All of you know that I am on the board of directors for an organization called the Griffin Gives Foundation. And the Griffin Gives Foundation is dedicated to providing positive experiences and lifestyle changes for veterans, military families, as well as those within the armed forces. And we work diligently all year long to create events and opportunities and programs where we can really engage with these military families and be able to give back and really honor them, not only their service, but their lives here and abroad. And so with Griffin Gives, we are working so hard, and we had an amazing golf outing. Thank you for everybody who showed up. It was so much fun, a little too much fun. Every year we're able to have a really great time and meet with some wonderful people and talk about the additional things that we can do within the community. Well, tonight is one of those nights. We will be celebrating our Healing Pause program that we have just recently launched at PB's. PB's is one of the wonderful eateries in Glassboro, so we'll be doing that tonight. The event starts at about 6:30, so you guys can all come out. We'll be giving a service dog to a local Marine, and that is just part of the things that we've been doing. The ability to provide service dogs to those who need them, veterans who need them, is really important and truly part of our mission. Mark Eberly from PB's Diner in Glassboro has been an integral part. This is his program, and we are happy to help him in making that happen. His golf outing, oh my gosh, was amazing, and I think raised over $20,000 for this program. So we are excited to be a part of it. The Griffin Gives Foundation. For more information on that event and everything that we've got going on, make sure to log on to griffingives.org. So today's morning message is really about the ability to give to others in order to really be able to be a really useful person in society. I think that in some cases, especially within the entrepreneurial space, it's easy to be distracted. It's easy to keep your head down in the name of business. It's easy for me to say, I need to work 12 hours on my business, my plan, on my dream, and not really being able to look up. Not really being able to look up and say, you know what can I be doing for someone else? What can I be doing to truly be able to help others in my life? Unfortunately, or fortunately, some of these things really come to play when there's a tragedy. When something has happened to you or a loved one that forces you to kind of recognize that life is short, that there is really always time for you to be able to give back. So seldom do we take the necessary time to say, who may need our help? Who can we help? Who can we offer $1, an hour, 15 minutes of time? Aside from constantly feeding our own systems, constantly feeding our own selves, what else can we do to be able to give back to our communities? I urge you to give back. I put a pretty lengthy post this week about just that, and being an example and walking in that space, and making sure that it's part of your own corporate culture, your life's plan, to be able to give back to others. I know that you're in need, right? I know the hardest time to give to others is when your stomach is growling. I get it, I understand it. But as far as I'm concerned, that's the perfect time. That's the time where you recognize that others may be within your shoes. You recognize that other things are going wrong in other people's lives, and you have the opportunity to be able to help them. To be able to help them. What an honor and a privilege that is. What an honor and a privilege that should be for all of you. And I encourage you to do that. This Is It TV has been designed for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and independent sales reps as we give them tricks of the trade in order to better their businesses. And being one of those tricks of the trade is the ability to give back. Not everything needs to be about you, your business, and how that's going to thrive in a monetary space. What are you doing to give back to the community in which you operate within? It's so easy to just ask, right? Ask for people to buy your products, ask for people to buy your services, ask for people to attend your events. But the harder piece is to look outside of your main goal and see how you can give back to that existing community. If you were looking at it from a selfish standpoint, I guarantee that those community members will look to give back to you. And you'll be top of mind in that business category, whatever it may be, if you're the one giving back to your community on a regular basis. You'll be the first painter in which they call, the first place in which they go in order to get a great meal, the first retail establishment in which they buy a shirt or a gift. If you are constantly within your community giving back, it should just feel right. It should just be a thing in which you do every single day because it's the proper thing to do. But I understand sometimes that people aren't motivated by the goodness of life. But you also need to be motivated by building your community. As a business owner or an entrepreneur, whatever community that you are in, whatever community that you are functioning within, there is some type of need. Whether it be financial, whether it be medical, whether it be social, there is some type of need. And my encouragement to you is that you get involved. If military families is something that is passionate to you, if there's some kind of cause that moves you and motivates you, not everything is going to get you off the couch, I understand that. But if there's something in your life that motivates you, something that you're passionate about, see how you can get involved. See how you can go out of your way to do something for someone else. I promise you, aside from you just feeling good about it, which in some cases is enough, you will reap the benefits of that giving. I promise you that. I promise you that. Today's morning message is really about giving back. It's about focusing on not only yourself, but focusing on the community in which you are in and figuring out ways that you can truly contribute as just a member of that community, or more importantly, as a business person, as an entrepreneur, and as a leader. What are you doing to give back? What are you doing to get involved? We encourage you to get involved. We want to hear what you're doing and what you are up to. A new friend of mine, Kevin Sheridan, will be sitting down with me. You know, love for Liam is going to be sitting down. We're going to be talking about his organization. They have an upcoming event that we'd love to be able to share. And this may be an opportunity to do just that, for you to get involved. We're going to hear all about it. We encourage you, whatever it is that moves you, whatever it is that you're passionate about, we encourage you to get involved each and every day. This Is It TV with Cheldin Barlatt Rumer will be broadcasting to you each and every morning. I'm committed to doing so at 9 a.m. Eastern from WeWork Northern Liberties here in Philadelphia. We bring you your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. We'll be right back with my new friend, and we'll be learning about an organization that we believe that you should get involved in. We'll be right back with more This Is It TV. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, it's Cheldin Barlatt Rumer from This Is It TV, IG Creative. Well, this is it. It's time for you to scream your dream. Through my agency, IG Creative, I've spent close to 2 decades working with small business owners and entrepreneurs, helping them find their marketing voice. Now, through our Scream Your Dream program, we can help you. Our Scream Your Dream program comes in an array of different packages. Whether you're looking for a one-on-one experience, whether you work better within groups, or independently online, we have something for you. We've created this program specifically for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and independent sales professionals. We want to help you find your marketing voice. For more information on Scream Your Dream, log on to screamyourdream.com. We're here to help. This is It TV with my new best friend. How are you guys?
I'm great. Thanks for having me today.
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. So I'm so excited that you can sit and tell us about your organization. So give us the proper name of your organization.
Sure. So our organization is now called Love from Liam.
Love from Liam.
Yeah,
okay.
we started as Love for Liam.
Okay.
My nephew Liam Spingler was diagnosed on a 6-month birthday with a disease called bilateral retinoblastoma. So it's cancer of the retina.
Okay. Wow.
There's only about 300 kids in the States a year that get it.
300?
Yeah. So, but only about 75 of them get it in both eyes.
Wow.
So on his 6-month birthday, obviously we received that diagnosis.
So he has it in both eyes?
He has it in both eyes. He's actually at CHOP, hopefully getting his last chemosurgical procedure right now while we're here. So
wow. Love to Liam.
He's there fighting, and we're here fighting for him.
Yes.
I appreciate you having us.
Oh, well, I mean, please, this is what it's about. It's about sharing these stories, and we don't really even know what's going on in our communities in some cases. I mean, you just gave me the diagnosis that I can probably not repeat and or pronounce,
Sure.
you know what I mean? And probably wasn't a household name or diagnosis for anyone in your family, or was it?
No, so Liam, like I said, Liam is my nephew. So my wife has a twin sister, Jessica, and it's her and her little boy. So,
wow.
Like I said, when he was 6 months old, we got the diagnosis. So we scrambled as a family and just put together the golf outing. I heard you speaking about that earlier. And then it was successful. We raised some money for Liam for his treatment. Obviously, when you have a sick kid, there's so much other stuff that comes into play that you don't realize. I mean, most people ask you, well, don't you have insurance?
Right.
Which, like, I mean, we have insurance, but just because you have healthcare doesn't mean that it's affordable, right?
Right.
For everybody.
For sure.
So,
for sure.
As a family, we saw how tough it was for Liam's parents. And then Jessica, Liam's mom. They come to CHOP. You know, we're such a lucky place to live, Philadelphia.
Absolutely.
You know, kids from all around the world come here. There's about 8,000 kids a year to get diagnosed around the world with retinoblastoma. So a lot of them come when they can to CHOP. So anyway, you know, Jessica, just getting to talk to her through this process, they would stay with us a lot because we're local. And you know, her big thing was wanting to make Liam's fight public. And really wanting to create an organization that is going to help other families. So we did the golf outing the first year. In the interim, my team, my board, we put together a nonprofit. And our goal was to go out and find other families around the country that children with primarily retinoblastoma, but we do help with other pediatric cancers. And raise money for them. That helps them when they have to travel. You know, when a parent has to stop working to stay home to take care of the kid. All that sort of stuff that. You know, when you raise money for an organization, a lot of it is you hope to go to research. Which is great. I mean, you know, there's so many good organizations out there. But what we found is we wanted to try to help the families just through their treatment plan.
Absolutely, and I think that people don't really think. I mean, you're thinking of the patient for sure, and making sure that they get the necessary, you know, services and treatment in which they need. But like you said, an early diagnosis is 6 months. My daughter Sydney is 5, so to understand that 6 months, one being so small, you know, and not being necessarily able to communicate what exactly is wrong or how they feel, you know, at that given moment, and then how that affects the parents. I mean, now, you know, it's not necessarily your direct child, but how it affects everyone in the family. I can only imagine what that was like.
I mean, it's been a really interesting process because we've met so many other families of children with retinoblastoma. Our last event, which was the first Love from Liam event, was held in July. We raised a little over $30,000, which was huge.
$30,000.
And we've already given $22,000 of that away to I think 15 different families. So we still have some money left. So
good.
Obviously, reach out to us online if you know a family that's struggling, that sort of stuff. We're kind of branching away from just doing an annual golf outing.
Yeah.
And we obviously have plans for the future to grow love from Liam.
Of course.
Especially in our community in Philadelphia, these people that are coming from all over the world to shop.
Right. So people, just so people, if you could, have a better understanding as to the condition. So is he unable to see, or?
That's a great question. So it affects every kid differently.
Right.
Essentially, it's tumors in the retina. So just to kind of, take the fancy word retinoblastoma away. So if you go to our Facebook page, it's www.facebook.com/Love from Liam S. Like Sam, or our website's lovefromliam.org. You can find it from there. You'll notice the picture that we always use is Liam's diagnosis photo. So when you take a photo of a kid, they have what's called it's an absent red reflex. So if you're taking a photo, like you're out with your friends, you see the red. So that kind of glows white in children. So they, there's a foundation called Know the Glow, and it's just about screening, because the earlier kids are detected to have that, the better their treatment plan can be, and the better their odds can be. So that's really key to us. Is really just the awareness side of it as well. So that's kind of what we hope to do with some of these future events.
Okay, and I think that's another thing. I think that a lot of it is, when you're going out there, and a lot of people think, and as I encourage within the morning message, is like get involved.
Sure.
And some people think it's simply writing a check, you know what I mean, and being able to do that, which is appreciated, obviously, as it relates to the monetary value and back to research, or back to being able to support the families. But there's a sense of education that you're trying to get out there about this condition.
Sure. I did some research this morning. I was looking at your website and your Facebook page, and something that you wrote really kind of struck a chord with me, and it was just, there's a lot of energy right now in this country, and it's a good time for people to quote unquote get to work.
Right. Get to work.
What I'm hoping to accomplish today is just to talk to people that through your network, outside of what we're doing, to inspire them to go out and pick a charity. It doesn't have to be ours. Obviously we hope that you want to work with us.
Of course.
But what I can tell you is, just putting energy into making a difference, you'll feel so much better. And we just started this organization a year ago.
Yeah, that was my question. A year and over $30,000.
Yeah, so it's been it's just been such a wild ride. And if you want to get involved with us, our goal is to inspire people to go out and want to start their own Love from Liam chapters. Or if they have sick family members, we just did an event 2 weeks ago for a kid, Charlie Hunt, who's 13. He's got T-cell leukemia. Where another event was a Talmud Country Club. The whole membership came together, raised $3,500 just for him. But that was something that they called me. They asked if we could sponsor him. And corporately, if you're a 501c3, it's a lot easier to get bigger raises. So we're there for people if they want to partner with us and they want to know how this works, or they need help through their process. We're more than happy to help.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I just wanted to talk a little bit more again about the families and the needs. And we brushed over a little bit about, if you assume that you have health insurance, you know what I mean? You're good, right? You're good. Right. And not necessarily, and it's not necessarily just medical bills, but it's travel. You know what I mean? It's accommodations and stays, and in order to be able to make that happen, then that was a challenge too, right?
Sure. I'll talk about, we had 2 families this year that were kind of our marquee raises at the golf outing. Jalen is down in Maryland, and he was traveling to shop and back. And
from Maryland.
So you can just imagine, you need a place to stay. His dad actually quit his job to stay home with him, so they're living off of 1 income versus 2. There's just so much that goes into it. So which was really cool about his mom, Jennifer, and I are in touch daily, almost sometimes when we're talking about Love from Liam. And they were so inspired by us helping them that they're trying to start their own kind of chapter down there. And another family, this little boy named Raylan, who's the cutest kid in the world. He goes and travels to Children's Hospital in Los Angeles.
Wow.
He has a number of family members, like little brothers and stuff. They were able to get themselves into a little better of a living situation through the donation.
Wow.
And if you just think about the compliance side of it for the patient, for them to be more comfortable, that sort of stuff. We might not quote unquote cure cancer with our foundation, but if our patients, the kids that we're helping, they can live more comfortably, or they can have a parent that can take a little time off work and help them be more compliant with their meds, that sort of stuff. That's kind of what we're about.
I love this, and I think that something else that struck a chord, again, across the country now, this organization that's only been around for a year, which you should be commended for sure, is that sense of community. I think that oftentimes when you have something tragic that has happened to you, you feel a sense of loneliness, or
Sure.
this is only happening to me, why is this happening to me? But I think that this organization has connected you to a community of sorts.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there's, like I mentioned earlier, there's not many retinoblastoma kids around the country.
Yeah.
So you'll start to see just through our Facebook pages.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately last weekend there was a little boy that passed away down in Florida named Damien Creed. You know, you can see how his community rallied for him, the kind of money they're raising for him and his family to help offset their bills. You know, he has, you know, I think a little brother, that sort of stuff. So it keeps all these folks connected, which is really cool. And the other thing is when there's new kids diagnosed with retinoblastoma, when that happened to our family, we were very fortunate to kind of hook up and link in with a family in northern Jersey through a friend of ours. And they really helped us find the right treatment plan for Liam, which we felt was the right treatment plan. And like I said, Dr. Leahy at CHOP, she came and spoke at our golf outing. She's incredible. I mean, we're just so fortunate to be this close to CHOP. So.
Which is wonderful, and I have folks in my life that work at CHOP, and they do such great work. And again, like you had said, folks are flying in, unfortunately, you know, to be treated and by the best, the best of the best, and that is, and we're so fortunate to be so close to be able to make that happen. So if folks want to get in touch with you, I mean, this is just amazing. In a very short period of time, in a year, you've been able to not only help multiple families, but able to raise funds to continue your work, which is great. So if folks out there would like to get in touch with you, right? Everybody's excited about that. Congratulations on all of that. If folks would like to get in touch with you,
the easiest way, the super easiest way is to go to our website, lovefromliam.org, or you could just email me directly. It's kevin@lovefromliam.org. I get back to everybody as soon as I can. You know, and we have, like I said, we have a great board of folks and volunteers. So that's the best.
This is great. This is great. Love from Liam. Love from Liam. Oh my goodness. And lovefromliam.org. Lovefromliam.org. We will be sharing all of their information. You have an upcoming event coming up, right?
Thanks for bringing that up.
No problem. No problem. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You have an upcoming event.
We do. So our next event is kind of our first venture outside of the golf outing silent auction. We're going to do a family-friendly Eagles game at
Tell me.
McGurk.
Talk to me.
It's at McGurk's in Fort Washington. The staff there and the
Nice.
ownership's been super accommodating to us. You can find out more information online. You can email me if you want to sign up. It's $35 for adults and $10 for kids.
You have to be there. There's no excuse.
If you like drinking beer,
for sure. You're my people.
Yeah, you're in pretty good shape there.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we will, and you sent me the promotional flyer, so I have that. So we will share that out with all of you as well and include that within our newsletter. And make sure if you are available on December 4th. December 4th, go head over to McGurk's. This is going to be an event you just can't miss. You just can't miss. Thank you so much for sitting down. This is going to be wonderful. We follow and fan everything Kevin has going on. We encourage you to do the same. We'll make sure you have plenty of information from This Is It TV. We'll be right back with more This Is It TV after this short break. Cheldin Barlatt Rumer from This Is It TV, IG Creative. Well, this is it. It's time for you to scream your dream. Hello everyone, it's Cheldin Barlatt Rumer from This Is It TV, IG Creative. Well, this is it. It's time for you to scream your dream. Through my agency, IG Creative, I've spent close to 2 decades working with small business owners and entrepreneurs, helping them find their marketing voice. Now, through our Scream Your Dream program, we can help you. Our Scream Your Dream program comes in an array of different packages. Whether you're looking for a one-on-one experience, whether you work better within groups, or independently online, we have something for you. We've created this program specifically for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and independent sales professionals. We want to help you find your marketing voice. For more information on Scream Your Dream, log on to screamyourdream.com. We're here to help. How awesome is that? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to This Is It TV with Cheldin Barlatt Rumer. Happy Friday. Happy Veterans Day. What an amazing way to end the week. Oh my gosh, Kevin, Love from Liam. I mean, what an amazing organization doing such amazing work. If you are looking for something to get involved in, please reach out to Kevin and that group. They are doing so many amazing things. We, at Griffin Gives are hosting an event this evening again at PB's in Glassboro. We are giving out a service dog. We're so excited to a local Marine. We are so excited about being able to give back. It was part of my own corporate mission to be able to give back and get involved in a nonprofit organization. And to me, Griffin Gives is amongst the top in the region. Now I get through this platform the ability to meet so many other people that are doing such amazing things. I am so fortunate. I'm so fortunate to have learned today about love from Liam, and I hope you are appreciating it as well. They have this wonderful event that's coming up on the 4th. We will send out information to you as it relates, but I hope you can join them. It is about giving back. It is about seeing beyond yourself. It's about seeing beyond your own hardships, your own growling stomach, hearing beyond that to be able to give back, to see what you can contribute to someone else in your life. I guarantee, fortunately or unfortunately, there are people in this world that are doing or living a harder life than you. It is the truth. So your ability to be able to give back and support, your ability to support the communities in which you reside in, support the communities in which you do business in, is imperative. And we suggest that you find an organization to be able to contribute to. Whether it's Griffin Gives, whether it's Love from Liam, whether it's something else that means something to you, we encourage you to get involved. It is time. No longer can you sit by the sidelines and just be a spectator. You must get involved and support whatever it is that means the most to you. We at This Is It TV will continue to give you our daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit and introduce you to nonprofits, businesses, small businesses, large businesses, entrepreneurs, trendsetters, leaders that are doing amazing work in and throughout this country, this community. We broadcast live to you each and every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern from the WeWork Northern Liberties in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We will be back on Monday with more This Is It TV. For more information on our program, log on to thisisitTV.com. Friend, follow, and like us at This Is It TV on all social media platforms. You can feel free to stalk me freely at Cheldin Barlatt. We are dedicated to providing you with our marketing voice. If you need help regarding sharing your marketing voice, don't forget to log on to screamyourdream.com. I'll be in touch with more information on all of our guests, as well as how you can get more involved in This Is It TV. From all of us here at This Is It TV, we hope you had a wonderful week. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.